Welcome to the Crypto Nest, alright? So I had a few requests to cover ADA. It is true it's a while that I didn't cover it, so let's do that. So yeah, I'm counting this as a wave 1 and 2, and I believe this is part of the third wave. I can also say this is another one too. This is the third. I honestly don't find that the fourth wave is finished because this is still corrective movement. So I'm going to put the fourth here and the fifth. Let me change the maybe I change the color count. Okay, so I just wanna double check something. As you can see, this downtrend, it's a very strong and important one. And as you can see, here once we did one, we broke out one candle, but we never managed to stay on top of this trend. Now here we got rejected big time, and honestly this is one of the first times that we're actually having some full candles, several full candles on top of this trend, and actually is acting as a support. So this is very, very, I would say, positive and bullish. Now we really say we must hold this level. Also, we can, or I can see that, let me put in dotted, maybe not dotted, better. Yeah, so we're doing kind of a triangle here. Yeah, so possibly we're doing, I don't know, maybe an A here, a B, a C. Now we're doing the D. So if this is the case, today we should get rejected, do the E and then skyrocket, and go for this fifth wave and complete the third wave in yellow. Now if I zoom in, not even sure if I should label it. Let's go and label it A, B, C, D, and E. Now for the E, I'm not expecting to go and, well, first of all, we cannot, it's not we cannot, but we shouldn't. Didn't E work? We shouldn't go below this level, otherwise it's going to invalidate this triangle. And so it's 71 cents. Solana, you're right. Cardano is not allowed to go below 71 cents, otherwise this count is going to be invalidated. Also, the E-wave shouldn't really go below 50, the 0.5 fib retracement, 73.3, 72.7. I would say I would pay attention to those levels if price really react. And sometimes it just do very shallow pullback, and after that it goes. So the first hint I will get that this count it's could work out. It's going to be if we go higher than 76 cents 8, and clearly if we go higher than 77.6, which is the top of the third wave here, then yeah, it's a go. And now I'm saying it's a go, but then if the price goes there, we need to see the structure also of that movement, and we can revise how it goes. Now you can see that this is the MA200, and actually, you know, it's grinding well, honestly. And I want to go and check the RSI on the daily. Yeah, it should be overbought. It is. Well, now this is the longer picture, right? So this, it will still enable us to reach a higher level, complete this fifth wave, and after that have a nice pullback for the fourth wave, and that's going to bring down the RSIs. As you can see, the stock RSIs and the RSI are both overbought. Now if I go on the 4 hours though, you can see that yeah, this third wave, it did reach a very high level into the RSI, and now it's chilling off, and I would say it's pretty much ready, about to go, or it could go. And ideally, if we can get to the 50 levels, that would be amazing. And possibly if I shouldn't say when, but if indeed we do reach the 0.5 fib retracement, perhaps the RSI should be near or on the 50 RSI levels, and that would be very, very nice. So what or where could we expecting this fifth wave in orange to go? So let me do here. So I take from the beginning of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 3 to the end of the wave 4, wave 1 and 3. Going to add the 0.32 just to have an idea. So yeah, this is going to be our first target. It is way shallow, so it would be a little bit disappointing. So let's see how we go and pass through, if we ever pass through, if we ever get that fifth wave. If it just, the price action just cut to like butter, then yeah, but we should really aim the 86 cents, 86.3. My goodness, I need more coffee. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I'm looking for Cardano ADA. Some of my friends like, what's going on with ADA? Did you lost any hope that we're going to make a new all-time high for Cardano? Honestly, I try to be positive with Cardano, but at $3.20, that's a long way to go. And I know that when Cardano skyrocket, it does skyrocket. Let's do the maths. So from this level here, we did go, okay, we did go 325% up. So can we manage to do something similar? Then we would get to the $2, and we need way more, right? So I don't know. Like it's not that I don't believe in Cardano, but I fear that it's going to miss time. That's the thing. And you know, even though I really like and believe into this coin, the fundamentals and everything, but at the end of the day, you know, fundamental charts don't really go together sometimes. And could it be that this wave 2 never finished, and that this was just an A, this cycle is doing the B, and we're going to go and lower? I mean, I think no one out there is, I think, looking at this possibility. But this is something I'm going to put in orange. And this would just prepare us to say that, you know, the next bear market it's going to be even worse than this one, and perhaps after that we're going to skyrocket. I don't know. This is, let's remember, this was the third wave of Bitcoin. This is the fifth wave of Bitcoin. Momentum is not on Cardano this cycle anyway, even though he's making a lot of progress with the blockchain operability and other things, other amazing things. It's just not materializing into the chart, and when the chart is not optimal, then investor they don't show up, and the chart it's not great. Now, am I saying this chart sucks? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, it's a work in progress. Yes, we should go higher, but how high? Are we going to reach $1 this cycle? Perhaps yes, but I wouldn't bet any money that this cycle we're going to get to $5, let's say. XRP, I mean, you can see that, you know, XRP and Cardano, they were kind of similar, but at least now you can see that XRP really skyrocket and kick ass. So this is the thing that it's missing to Cardano. We're missing a kicking ass level, because this third wave of XRP, it was massive. That was 485%. I know, I mean, Cardano, it was 350, I just said it, right? But and also I believe the Fib, the fourth wave, if I compare it with XRP, did we go as much lower? Yeah, it looks like. Anyway, so just to make a quick summary, you know, for short term, we should see a shallow pullback now, and then I'm expecting a skyrocketing movement or a breakout, and then we see if we can manage to reach the 86 cents. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye!